Hey Jake, this is your video tutorial for changing my mind. It starts with your pointy finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, so a G note, and then either your pinky, I play with my pinky I think, which is on the 4th fret of the G string. And then, so it's just, the rhythm's like, and you're using this pointy finger to mute the A string because you don't want to play that because it doesn't sound, but it's just those 3 notes kind of there, so the E string, the D string and the G string, and you're kind of muting it like I said, and like slapping it and using your hand to mute the notes. Yeah, and then that slides up to the 7th fret of on the E string, and then you're playing 7/7 just below it. Oh, not the A string, so it's just 7th fret E, 7th fret D, 7th fret G. So it's, and then that after that it's a C chord, which is like a C7, so it's the C bar chord. But you're just playing the 8th fret of the E string, then the 10th fret of the 8th fret of the E string, the 10th fret of the A string, and the 9th fret. No. And the 9th fret of the G string. So you don't play the D. The D is muted here. See it there? 1, 2, 2. So 8, 10, muted, 9. It's a C7 actually, if you play the whole bar chord, but we're not barring here. We're just using the pointer finger just for the single note. Normally the bar would sound like this, but we're just doing. And then you slide that shape up 2 frets exactly the same way to make a D7. It's just a D chord actually, but kind of, yeah. Yeah, and that's basically it. So you're just trying to memorize that rhythm. And then kind of play that open but before you go to the next one. And that's the entire song apart from the kind of bridge at the end, which is E minor, bar chord. But again, you're not barring here because you don't need that note. It's literally just well, you know what an E minor bar chord is, but I'll tell you anyway. It's 7, 7, 9, 9, 8. You just kind of play that. How'd I end up here? Down to a D, which is 5, 7, 7, 7. E, 8, D, G, 5, 7, 7, 7. And then you're playing a B minor, which is the same shape as the E minor you played up here, but starts in the root note on the 2nd fret. And then after that up to a C here, which is the same as the D, just down 2 frets. So it's end up here. It seems like I've been falling with the wrong crowd. Then back up to the E minor, and there will come a time. And then instead of going to the B minor there, you're kind of playing, yeah, it's just the open E and then the 2nd fret of the A string, and just kind of palm muting that. Everything that you believe in, then a G, but just playing 3 and 2. Everything you believe in won't really have meaning. And then there, I was making it up when I was doing it really, so it's not really any musical structure to it whatsoever. It's just 5, 5 on the E and the A string. So it's like, and then after that you're sliding right up here to the 10th fret and the 9th fret respectively, and just playing that same G shape up here. So, oh, you got me changing my mind. And then I just do the harmonics on the G on the 12th fret there. And I was just doing that. Just a way of ending the song. Yeah, just the harmonics on the 12th and sliding down on the E string to the 3rd fret. And that's it. That's it.